Lifestyle. I'm Denise Simons, your host, and this is a show about bringing life into your home and helping you create your style. And we do it all by giving you tips and inspiration and resources right here in Middle Tennessee to create it all. Well, you're welcome to stay with us to talk about something that you do 229,000 hours in your lifetime. What is it? Well, Linda Berry of Bella Lineo will explain, and she's going to actually give us some ideas on how to do it even better. And Bonnie Jones of Decorating Den Interiors is here, and she just got back from Fall Interior Design Market at High Point. She's so excited to show us the latest trends, things that you won't even see on the market for another 10 weeks. And she's also going to give us tips on how to save the life of our upholstery and make it last longer, as well as how to hang all of our art. We'll be talking with her, and also we'll remind you how you can win the $10,000 cabinetry from ProCraft. We'll tell you how you can sign up and remind you about that. But coming up, if you have company coming for the holidays and you want to spruce up a guest bathroom, well, here's some great ideas. Take a look. Don't need to remodel but want a facelift for your bath? Well, I'm going to show you what I did with these white walls to turn them into a masculine retreat.
When we started on the bathroom, we did some pre-construction and took out the old prefab shower and tub and had it tiled, and even at that point it was still basically a blank slate. So we asked Denise to come in and bring some color, to bring some liveliness to it, to bring some personality to it.
We couldn't decide on the color to paint.
No,
I wanted blue, you wanted yellow, so we just...
And neither one of them worked.
Yeah.
We basically wanted to change everything. We wanted to make it look like it was finished as much as anything.
Because even the countertop, remember it had was that old nasty Formica thing?
Yep.
So we...
Took it all out.
Yep.
This bath didn't need to be remodeled. It had black granite tops, white walls, a good tile floor, and a great walk-in shower. But it was just lacking personality. Steve wanted to use some masculine art in the bathroom. Well, I thought the cigar art really fit the bill. Now, I will have to tell you, I did get my husband's opinion on which cigars were actually great to smoke, and Steve agreed.
We did use some cigar art, which I thought was fun. Denise and I worked online together looking for photos and pictures that we could use.
These were cigar labels, and they really added a lot of color into the room. I had them framed out really large and placed them in this small space, stacked one on top of the other. A good tip when you have limited wall space like this is to stack the art to take up the entire space. This will make the space seem more substantial. You know, most people try to put little art in little spaces, but I say go big.
This is a test. Do you know about that art? Do you know?
I learned a little while ago the art was a gift, actually.
You didn't know that till now.
I didn't really realize that the art under the window was a gift until I was told that it was. But now that I know that it was, Denise and I had a pretty good argument about where it would hang. When she put it under the window, I called her a few names.
Well, you said, who hangs art under the window?
Yeah. And then once again, I proved myself wrong, and she was right. And
well, I'd like to say if I had tried to do that, you would have said no way.
No.
Because Denise said it was right. There's a great painting under
Well, anything you have to pay for, you have to accept it, so...
When you're adding accessories to a small bath, people tend to want to use really small items, but I say go a little bit larger scale and use less. This topiary really adds a lot of greenery to the space. It also has some grapevine, which adds some textures, and look at these pheasant feathers. That's very masculine. Now to address over the toilet area. People really don't know what to do with that area. They tend to put towel bars, which are fine. You can hang some towels there, but this is so far away from the water source that you tend to have water dripping down the wall. That's unattractive. So what I used was this overscale shelf that has some ironwork, some detailing to the bottom of it. It takes up a lot of the space, and you can see at the top of the shelf I've added some greenery, a fleur-de-lis, and a candle. So that's a great way to address the area over the back of your toilet. The window treatments before were white and sort of a flouncy material, and they were used at the top molding of the window. We really wanted to bring your eye up and create the illusion that the window went all the way to the ceiling.
Well, my favorite thing in the bathroom is probably the window treatment.
Mine too. I think it rocks.
I still need to know what it says because I don't know if it says flush twice or what.
Doesn't matter. It looks
It's all
royal.
French.
It looks European.
We don't know what it is, but it looks nice.
Can you say European?
You can't say European in the bathroom, no.
This valance is a large-scale pattern, and we've mounted it to the ceiling, which causes you, it kind of fools your eye because you think that the window actually goes all the way to the ceiling, but it doesn't. This is very large-scale. It's a pattern in a French saying, almost 30 inches, perfect for our 27-inch drop. Now, you can see that there are a lot of details. At the top, you can see that the valance is attached with buckles. This kind of is a masculine style, and it's in a brass finish that's a kind of old world brass. And then as you look down, this is a dressmaker detail. It's a pleated fabric all the way across the bottom. It's just a nice masculine look, and it draws your eye up.
I wouldn't call myself an aficionado, but I certainly do like a good cigar once in a while, and she brought that playfulness into that room, and I thought it worked pretty well.
So I took this white bath and turned it into a masculine bath by adding large-scale pieces like the window treatment, and we added color as well. And remember, we added the cigar art. Now I think that's a masculine bath that even a cigar aficionado would love. Well, coming up, men and women do it differently, and everybody actually does it. But we're going to show you how to do it even better. What is it? Well, Linda Berry is here, and she's going to be talking to us about it when we come back. So come back with us.